Now, you started your first business at the age of 9, and at 17, you're still going strong. What is the inspiration? What is your inspiration for wanting to be a young business person?
I think that business is just an amazing tool to being successful in life. Business helps develop a lot of avenues as far as if you want to go into a career of politics or law, you have to have some type of business background. And if you wanted to influence people and have a financial impact on the world, socially or even economically, business is the way to go. And so when I was younger, I looked at the avenues that I could take, and business seemed like the perfect thing for me.
What would you say was the defining moment in your life at the age of 9 to say, you know what, I want to start my own business. I want to make a change in the world?
Well, not like most kids. Instead of watching cartoons, I was watching Oprah.
Oh,
And I would see young people making a difference, and I knew then, I said, I have to find something for me to do
sure.
so I could end up on the Monica Davis show or Oprah. And so what I did was I was looking at different avenues to take. And one Sunday, I was filming my grandfather while he was preaching. That's what I was doing when I was younger. And this old woman came up to me. She said, "Son, how much does that tape cost?" And I looked at her, and something just went off. It was like that amazing light that just go off in your head. And I said, $15. She gave me $15 her address, and I sent it to her. And that's how things started to go.
What has life taught you as an entrepreneur and a young person?
I think life has taught me that you cannot succeed in life if you don't go through struggle. Being a young person, being a person of someone who strays away from the norm and tries to be different in the sense of inhibiting self attributes as far as opinions and beliefs, you find that a lot of people will try to make you go through a struggle. And as long as you keep your eyes focused on the prize, your eyes on the prize,
sure,
you can be successful. And struggle is what makes people better and makes people successful.
Now, what have you learned then about working with other adults? What kind of experience have they taught you in terms of business?
Well, business is one of those fields where if you're good, you're good. Now, there's some good people.
Sure.
Somebody like Bill Gates, he's very good at what he does, obviously by his plateau economically. But the only thing that adults can do for you, any type of person in business, is encourage you to keep on that track. Because everybody in business has a different track.
Sure.
It's not something you're following the same, another person doing what you're doing. It's something completely different, no matter what business you're in. If it's in the clothing business, you're making a different type of shirt. You have to market it a different way. So you have to have your own ideas, your own approach to being successful in that industry. And, looking and listening to adults and people who've been in this business a long time, the only thing that probably had effect on me is knowing where they came from, knowing the struggle they went through, knowing what they had to do to get where they are now, and understanding that, knowing that it's not going to be easy for me. It's going to be hard. But eventually, if I keep my mind on the prize, like they did, I will be just as successful as them.